The group of Trouvers that I've worked with this year has been they've been extremely talented students. They learn music very quickly. They can learn very difficult music. They're pretty good musicians, pretty good sight readers. They're super fun. They love to talk and laugh and have a great time, which is good most of the time. Sometimes it's hard to rein them in and get them to really focus and work. But when they do, they really achieve some great sounds. When a student comes to try out, I listen to their voice. I listen to them sing just a song that I've given them ahead of time to see how their voice flows, to see how they can sing on pitch. And then I assess their range. I see how high and low they can sing. I also, for Trouvers, I have them sight read some simple melodies to see if they can keep some simple solfege sight reading in their ear. I also play patterns of notes and have them sing them back to me to see how their pitch memory is. I look at their commitment level. I have them fill out an application that asks them a series of questions about if they can take 2 classes or not, if they're committed to all the performances and the tour and just all of the things that might be asked of them throughout the year, because it is very demanding. Trouvers is different in the most obvious way is there's less. You can only have, you're supposed to only have 32 singers on the stage when you perform at like festivals. You can have more than that, just regular, but typically not over 40 singers. Other choirs, there's no cap on the amount of students you can have. They also sing, a majority of their music is a cappella, which is they don't have accompaniment. They sing a lot harder music. They split. It's called divisi, where my sopranos will split into 2, my altos will split into 2 parts, my tenors will split into 2 parts, and my basses will split into 2 parts, meaning there's 8 different parts being sung at once. So there is a higher level of difficulty with their music. They perform a lot more. They perform a lot. They have to give a lot of time out of school, especially during Christmas time. They perform at Christmas parties and just whenever we're asked, really, we go perform places. So there's that extra element of commitment.
So I was at Trouvers. I auditioned to be in it after my sophomore year, and I got in for my junior, and it's now my senior year. And it has helped me like improve my singing as well as like time management, because around December we get a lot really busy with different performances and yeah, a lot of friendship skills.
So I joined Trouvers because both my brother and sister did it in their senior year, and I saw how much fun they had when they were there. So I was like, I want to do that. So I joined Trouvers and I got in, and it's been a blast ever since I got in. And since I've been in, I definitely think I've become a better singer for that.
I think I will have seen everything when I see an elephant fly. I saw from four swing, heard a diamond ring. I saw a polka dot railroad tie.
So I chose to be in Trouvers. I tried out for Trouvers the end of my sophomore year, and I turned in my junior year. I chose this choir because I've always admired like strong choir singing, like with more advanced groups. The Trouvers is the most advanced group we have at the school, and I love singing with them, and I really have felt myself grown as a singer because I've taken this.